Important question to ask you. Well, welcome back, first of all, before I get ahead of myself. Now, the important question, do you believe in magic? I most definitely do, because I know real-life magicians. The College of Magic's annual Magician Junior Magic Championships. It's back. It brings together the city's most impressive young performers who are each working toward that coveted title of Junior Magic Champion. And joining us today, one of my favorite human beings, Lethemba Bawuti, who is the instructor at the College of Magic, and probably the reason why I believe in real magic. And Senalo Mtwana and Lethemba Mti, who are magicians and finalists from the competition. Let's give them a massive round of applause. I'm always nervous around you guys. I never know if I'm going to disappear, you're going to chop me in half. No. Please can we chop Carissa in half today? I don't want to be chopped in half. No, I'm there. You can chop me into 5 pieces. Well done, guys. Well done. I got to ask you, you do this every day. You create a little bit of magic in the lives of young people every day. Yep. But it's nice to have a top end. Yep. Have something for these young magicians to really get competitive about and push their art. Why is this such an important moment for these young performers?
This is very important for them because it gives them the platform to be recognized by the world.
For sure.
And as well to give them a big platform because most of these young students, they used to perform in small theaters. So now they're going to the bigger stage, you know, like Magicana stage is the bigger stage. So I think it's very important for them and for their development.
And you look ready.
Yep.
There's a fire in those eyes. I mean, you guys look amazing this morning. Every part, the magicians that you are, has that sunk in, Lethemba, that you are a magician? You're not going to become one. This is who you are. I've got to ask, why magic? What drew you to this?
Allowed to be a magician, first of all.
I can see it in every ounce of your being.
Because whenever I go, some people said, hello there, you're the magician. Yep. Hello there, all of that stuff. And then they cheer me up very well. They cheer me up because people see me on big stages and I get a lot of opportunities from the community.
I love that. And then you're sending this powerful message to other young people that it's in your hands. It's there, literally. The magic is in your hands. Does this not make you nervous, Senalo, when you have to step out in front of a crowd of people? And I know the audiences love what you guys do because you are amazing. But what do you tell yourself before you go out onto stage? How do you deal with the nerves?
Let's just say that, firstly, it was really troubling for me to actually come, like I'm being able to remove my nerves and all that stuff. But it is just that, like, I get nervous, and it's a good thing. When you're nervous, it means that you actually care about that.
Yeah.
Like,
that's what I tell people every day. You see.
So when I get on stage, because of like the claps and the smiles that you see on people's faces, it actually keeps me like to perform and even forget about the nerves. And it actually, I think it makes me to like deliver a good performance. Yeah.
Oh man, buddy, I know you, and I feel like crying my eyes out right now because I know what this means to you.
Yep.
You are growing magicians, and you are growing your industry, but most importantly, you're a chaperone through the most amazing part of life, a phase of life for young people. When you see this kind of growth and development happening within the young people in your charge, how does that make you feel, man?
Yo, man, yo, it is a wonderful feeling, you know, because, you know, when you see a young person, like, you know, prosper, and then you have contributed in your life, you know, you feel amazing.
That's the magic.
You feel good. Because remember, we met these young people like when they were very, very young, and to see them growing up, developing, become this professional, like, you know, you feel really proud of the work that we have done as a team collectively, you know. So yeah, really, it's a wonderful feeling, I must say. It's a wonderful feeling, man.
Oh man, and we get to see it happen on stage.
Yep.
So how would you describe yourself, Lethemba, as a magician? What is it about your act that is so amazing, do you think?
Okay. About my act, it's about, I'm doing silks, all of silks, and I'm producing some flags, and I'm also doing a floating table. Whoa. And then, so the floating table helps me to keep down, to lower but myself, because I'm slow and I'm focusing on the floating table. And then the other production, I go fast. I do some moves. Yeah, so I like my act very, very much.
Because it represents you.
Yes, that's
and I think that's the joy of magic. Oh, buddy, if you've got to give advice maybe not to the competitors that you're going to be up against, maybe not straight to them, but to those magicians that are following in your footsteps, to other young magicians out there that want to embrace magic. What advice do you have for them?
I would just say that because like we have our own different styles of performing and like feelings towards magic, since there are different categories. And I would say that if you believe in yourself, and if you really believe in yourself, you can actually achieve what you want to achieve, regardless of what other people say. Just push there, and it might need some hard work, but put like dedication.
Effort.
Everything will go amazing.
I love the way he looks you in the eyes, eh? When you tell me these things. And this is the manifestation station, and this is where magic actually begins. So let's let the magic begin here. How does the competition work, and how can people plug in, connect?
Okay. So we have 3 categories. The first one is the close-up magic. Close-up magic, you'll see coins disappearing and see card transforms. You see a lot of mentalism in between. And then we have another category, which is the street magic competition. So you'll see young children performing in the foyer, entertaining the crowd. And then the last one is the stage. So the stage magic, where you'll see manipulation, you'll see some illusions, you see like young people doing some great stuff on stage. And then the first show starts to take place at 3 p.m. And then the second event, which is the stage, the last one, which is the stage, take place at 7 p.m. So the ticket is 120 Rand. You can book your ticket at Quick Ticket. The show is taking place at a Homecoming Center, 226 in Cape Town. Brilliant. So yeah, please, people, they should come in numbers, and you should go now and buy your ticket, because this is a very, very good event, and you only have this event once a year. So I think it's very important that people, they must go to go and see the show, because
those tickets are going to disappear.
These guys, I'm talking about these guys, it's just a group of young 10 people from the mother city, will be competing against each other. We call it a battle of ones, So, yeah, please, people, come and see the show, and the show is really amazing, man.
Well, I don't know if people believe how amazing it is. Can we give them a little demo in a moment?
Oh, of course. I've got my guys here. They're prepared. So, I've got my guys.
Don't look at me so when you say I've got a demo to do. Okay, well, we're going to start allowing our imagination to take flight. There is something truly magical about the power of magic. It's not just in the lived experience every day, but it's about what the magical community is doing in this country. But yes, we want to see some real-life magic.
Yes, of course.
It's me. I'm bringing you all the magic today. No, I'm joking. In a bit, I hope I'm not going to be cut in half, because we have to welcome our wonderful musicians. Now, you heard about them and their stories leading up to this point, and the magicians definitely need to make sure that they show their magic to all of us, so that we get front row seats into an incredible, incredible performance.